Hey guys, it's me again. Um, so I thought about making a part 2 of Rottmnt's listener first meeting. And just in case if you haven't seen the part 1, I'll put it in the description below. And if there are any background noises going on, again, I apologize for that. But anyways, let's get on to the video. You woke up the next morning and questioned what happened last night. Then you suddenly remembered everything and blushed. Oh my god, I remember. You said as you covered your mouth. Honey, are you up? Your mom was outside of your bedroom. You need to get ready if you want a ride to school. It's okay, Mom. I'll walk. Alright then. As you were walking in the school locker halls to get to your locker, you happened to see April again. Hey, listener, what's up? Oh, hi, April. She asked how your evening was the other day, and you froze for a second. I was just drawing and listening to music in the Central Park. April started to think that you were hiding something. Are you sure? Nothing crazy happened? Yes, I'm sure. Okay, if you say so. You both continued school, and when it ended, April thought about you hanging out with her. You agreed, and you both went for a walk. You both got frappuccinos and sat by a fountain. If those of you don't go with frappuccinos, you can go with coffee, espressos, any kind of beverage you prefer. So, listener, you got friends back from where you lived? Let's say that you did, but they were using you to finish all the work for them that they didn't want to do. They also have insulted you in text and spread rumors about you in your other school, doing terrible things that you would never do. And it's the reason why you moved to New York. Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you. It's okay. How about you, April? Do you have friends here in New York? She told you about Cassandra, who used to be in the Foot Clan, and Sunita, who is a mutant slime girl. Wow, a mutant slime girl? That sounds cool. She then thought if it would be okay for the turtles to see you, but she didn't know that you met them the other day. I have 4 more friends who are kinda different if you want to meet them. Okay, sure. April took you down the sewers and you start to know who she's friends with. Okay, so please promise me you won't freak out once you see them and that you won't tell anyone about them. Actually, April, I have met them before. Wait, what? You told her you met the turtles since yesterday and explained how it happened. Huh. Okay, cool. You didn't freak... No, I didn't freak out when I saw them. Alright, well, you still want to see them? You said yes, and you both walked into the lair. Once you got in, Mikey noticed and ran to give you and April a big hug. Oh my gosh! Hi, April! Hi, listener! Hi, Mikey. Guys, April's back with listener! Raph, Leo, and Donnie came and you all got into a group hug. Even though Donnie isn't so much of a huggable person, he still joined in. It's good to see you guys again. Same to you, listener, Donnie said. We were just watching Jupiter Gym till you girls came in, Raph said. Alright, Jupiter gym time! Let's go! Uh-huh, uh-huh! April shouted as she ran and jumped on the beanbag. You've never watched Jupiter Gym before, so you asked, I'm sorry, who's Jupiter Gym? The turtles, including April, suddenly start to have a shocked, frightened, upsetting looks on their faces after they heard you asking that question. Leo asked, You literally have never seen Jupiter Gym before, listener? No, not really. Donnie then said by placing his hand on his chest plate. I never! Mikey, on the other hand, said, Well, watch it with us. You might like it. Okay then. You sat between April and Mikey on the left side of the living room and watched Jupiter Gym with them. 30 minutes passed, and you guys finished watching Jupiter Gym. April then said that she was going to get pizza to bring for dinner. But let's say that you didn't feel like eating pizza that day, so you asked April to get you a different meal instead. It could be any meal you'd prefer. She accepted and went back up into the surface of New York. Be back soon. Okay. Mikey asked what you guys can do while April is gone to get dinner. Donnie said that he was gonna be in his lab inventing something. Ref said he might do some weightlifting by the skateboard ramps. And Leo said he might be in his bedroom reading comic books. Mikey then suggested to be in his room drawing. And you felt like doing the same, but to stay in the living room and listen to music while drawing. Again. 15 minutes passed, and you fell asleep. Donnie was walking on his way to the kitchen to get a glass of water, and saw you lying on the beanbag, sleeping. Sigh. They're asleep, he said. Should put a blanket on them so they don't get cold. He then gets the blanket from the closet and places it on you gently. You felt the blanket and almost woke up. Donnie suddenly rubs your head to make you go back to sleep. Shh. Stay sleeping, listener. He starts to walk away until you grabbed his hand. Please, stay. He didn't want to upset you, so he sat next to you, placing your head on his lap. Shivered sigh. This is a bit embarrassing, he said in his head. Then again, they do look quite adorable when they're sleeping. He grins and chuckles a bit by looking at you and continues rubbing your head. Mikey then comes in the living room seeing what Donnie is doing. Hey, no fair! I should be the one giving them comfort. And why, Michael? Because you're not just Dr. Delicate Touch and Dr. Feelings, but you're Dr. Comfort? Well, yeah. Well, too late for you, because they happen to want me to keep them company. Mikey starts to get angry. I would fight you over comforting them if I could, but they're sleeping. Serves you right. A bit. Mikey turns his back on Donnie and pouts. April comes back in the lair with the food, and Donnie had to wake you up. I'm back! Dinner time! Wake up now, listener. April's got dinner for us. Okay. You all enjoyed the food, and Raph happens to gently pat your head. You blushed and said to him, Raph, you know I'm not a dog, right? Yeah, I know. Your hair's just so soft. Okay. You finished dinner, and April had to get back home. You as well. You hugged the turtles goodbye and kissed each of them on the cheek. You then whispered to them, "I'll see you guys later," and walked out with April. The turtles were shocked and they were blushing. Holy truffled mac and cheese. They just kissed us goodbye, didn't they? Johnny and Raph were a bit speechless, and Mikey ran around the lair shouting with joy. Yahoo! Leo's eyes turned into hearts and felt his heart pounding inside of his chest. They're too much of a sweetheart. That's the end, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time, and probably like I said from the last video, I know there's going to be lots of requests from you guys. So maybe don't put too much down there. I'll probably pick one of them if I can and maybe do a script of them. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.